Welcome. Here's some music while I wait. Yeah. Fucking Bbbiosssshock Infinite music, cause we're playing some more Bbbiosssshock Infinite today, which I'm going to post the stream in Discord as well, real quick. Let's see, is this actually working? Hello? Is this working? I'm using this new, like, bullshit, YouTube, new thing. I don't know. It's saying I have no data, but I think I do, but it's on the different... Oh, it is. I need, like, a different stream key, don't I? Yeah, I do. Okay. That's weird. Let's change the title just so I don't get confused. Here we go. Okay, now I can actually see the goddamn, like, stats. Okay, hold on. I gotta frickin', like... I had this already and I didn't realize I needed a different stream key to use the different, the different page. Oh, Jesus. It changed music on me. I was not expecting that. Ooh, okay, I'm pinging 30 plus people, apparently. Let's go! Send it! Make sure this is, like, working. Oh, god damn it. What the hell is going on? I don't understand. I broke it. Something's broken. I don't know what is going on. Okay, I guess it's working now, but I can't, like, read chat. There we go. Now I can... Oh, no. Okay. I'm, like, clicking on videos in Discord. Jesus Christ. This is a mess. This whole stream is a mess right now. Does that link take you to the right YouTube page now? I don't know what's going on, dude. I'm like broken. Please tell me this is... Okay, yeah, okay. Take me to the right link this time. Okay. That was really broken for some reason. Now we're gonna play some just regular, like, Bbbiosssshock Infinite. And we're not gonna mess with the stream. And I'm gonna pause the music, because we're gonna be hearing that in-game. I don't know what was wrong with the stream, dude. I like, tried YouTube's, like, new fuck off streaming page. I tried to mix the term fuck ass with fuck off, and it went fuck off. They have a new page that's like, oh, use our new studio, our new live studio. It's like, okay, fine.
Okay.
But then it apparently I need a different stream key or some dumb shit to use the new page. I don't know, dude. It's a freaking mess. Well, congrats on your first job interview. First ever, or just first for applying to animation shit? Oh yeah, tonight I'm drinking Green River. My favorite soda. First job interview ever. Oh right, because you like worked for your parents or something, so you didn't have to interview for them. Which, you know, makes sense, because they're your goddamn parents. Okay. My freaking nose is dripping because I ate, like, a hot pepper earlier. Give me a second. I'm gonna grab a Kleenex. Jesus. I ate a Fresno pepper just on its own. And that was a horrible idea. And then I scratched my dick and my dick was stinging for, like, burning for the next, like, 10 minutes. Just from, like, that light touch. You know, when you... I'm glad I didn't get it into my eyes. Like, I thought to wash my hands off before I touched my eyes. Oh, wait, I have to redo this part.
Wouldn't want to disappoint the other applicants. Our first candidate is a veteran of Peking. Now, what's that they say about old soldiers?
I have to redo this whole section? Are you kidding me?
My money's on you.
Damn.
He's something of an old hand at handling explosives. Only man I know who hasn't lost a limb working with them.
Fireman. Yeah, okay. Let's see how long I can stream tonight. I've been staying up pretty late, so... Why are my... My frickin' guns are flashing in the... Alright.
This young gold
Open it.
is a former devotee of Lady Comstock. But without the old gal, they don't know quite what to do with themselves. Pick this one up at a hiring fair.
If you want to know if people use hot peppers in, you know, that shit, then you should look up to see if they have made a... I'm sure people do. That would make sense because people do anything when they fuck. Come on.
Try to keep you soft.
Did I not kill this guy already? Okay.
Good show.
I've been playing a different game. I've been playing Cube World because that game's getting an update soon. So I'm like out of my rhythm with Bbbiosssshock. I'll get back in real quick, don't worry.
Your true rival is an expert with the automata. Wants to replace all our security with machines. I'll give the old boy credit, though. It would be fewer mouths to feed.
I've got ammo.
More ammo. Alright, that doesn't do anything to the...
Sorry, that's all I've got.
Shut up. I shouldn't be saying that because I actually like Elizabeth in this game. Like, she's a good character.
Congratulations, DeWitt! You know, when your name was first passed to me, I wasn't quite sure you were the man for the job. But now, I can say with certainty that I was quite wrong.
I'm not interested in your job, Fink.
Now, I know all about your little job for Fitzroy. But do you really want to take her offer over mine?
Why is my gun blinking? Are you seeing this? My gun icon in the bottom.
Fix security? You're a tough nut to crack, Mr. DeWitt. A tough nut. But I promise you this. I will get what I want.
I like this guy's voice. He's cool. But do you see this gun flashing in the bottom corner? Like, that doesn't flash that fast normally, and it's bugging the hell out of me.
There's a door over here. I think that's the way down.
Employees only. Let's search for stuff. Raid everything. What are you doing? Okay, her, like, sleeve is torn. I forgot about it.
Come on, Franny. You're a modern woman. It's 1912.
It's gonna be 2012 before I'm interested in one like you.
Bop. Bop. Bop.
Take it!
Oh, cool. After using, like, a little bit of ammo, Elizabeth is like, yeah, here's some frickin' ammo.
Look. Chen Lin, cell number 9.
Shen.
Fancy putting those lock-picking skills to work?
Let me see.
I used to work for folks like Fink.
Really?
And I was with the Pinkertons. They'd call us in when the workers got restless.
I'm chewing a little bit of gum. I'm hope no one doesn't like gum chewing ASMR.
There's precious need for folks like Fitzroy.
Like mouth noises. Sorry, I'm like talking over the characters.
Who's there?
Okay, what are these? Machine gun. They have like different ammo on them, but ooh, what be this? Oh, I already have that.
Tell us what you know about Fitzroy, you goddamn gook. You know you can hear us. You want to say something? Or you want us to bring in Mrs. Lynn?
Called him a gook.
What's that smell?
Ain't no privies down here.
You treat them like animals.
You can't say that word. Can't say the gook word.
What could people have done to deserve to be locked up in a place like this?
Fink don't need much of a reason.
No. No, he doesn't.
Elizabeth?
Looks easy enough. This is it, isn't it?
Yep. Number 9.
Why is it the skirt? Is that like high frame rate issues?
You're a lion. But you can't blame me.
Oh, I want to unlock this really quick because I know it's gonna change in a second.
Fitzroy has come calling, but I think you'll find your business with her.
Ah, yeah. Let's see. Yep, okay. I'm keeping the one I have on now, because salt is always hard to find.
Lions, DeWitt, not hyenas.
I like this dude over the intercom. Oh, cool. It be dark. Hold on. That's a lot of blood. There's no way that much blood could fit in one man. You alright?
We're too late. God damn it.
Wow.
This is what he meant.
Now we need to find someone else to make those guns.
No.
Dead is dead, Elizabeth.
Dead is dead.
God damn it.
The hell did...
I see heads.
And I see tails.
It's all a matter of perspective.
Why are you following us? Who sent you? Comstock? What do you want?
What do you see here, from this angle?
Dead.
Listen.
And that angle?
Alive.
Walker. Chen Lin.
Oh shit.
It was never here.
It's another Columbia.
A different Columbia.
The same coin.
A different perspective.
Heads.
Tails.
Dead.
Alive.
We have to go through to this other Columbia, but
It's like riding a bicycle.
One never really forgets.
One just needs the courage to climb aboard.
Do it.
if we go into this tear, I don't think I'll be able to bring us back. Are you sure you're ready?
Do it.
Okay, open it.
Have you not watched me play this yet, bro man?
Look, there's no blood.
And no body.
Oh, here we go with the different guns. The newer guns, which is what
Tells me one dead gunsmith ain't the only thing that's changed.
also this is like the new machine gun, the repeater, so it feels good. I could unload on these dudes right now, but I'm not going to because I'm not an ass. Maybe one, but it has to be the white dude, right? Because if it's black, yeah, no, that's an Asian dude. I'm not doing that. I'm not an ass.
I don't understand how Chen Lin is alive now.
We're in a world where he was never murdered. Somewhere we'll find out why, I suppose.
I don't suspect you can change something like that and have everything else remain the same.
Oh shit.
These men,
I killed them. They were dead.
I'm
not in
disgusted.
this world.
Disgusting. Sick.
Look at their noses. They're all bleeding.
What's wrong with them?
They remember
Remember what?
being dead.
Oh damn.
What is going on here, Sandmark? Has my head of security...
So this thing doesn't shoot as fast as the regular machine gun, but it does more damage, it seems. Also has a very small clip. Okay, it's a magazine. No, it's not it's 20 shots. What am I talking about? Come on. Bop.
That man we just fought. In the other world, he was the one who was strung up on the wall.
In the other world? This whole business makes my head hurt.
Yep. You can say that again, Booker DeWitt. Wait, what was this dude? Was this just a regular... It was a vigor dude. I don't care about the vigors. Like, I only use the Bronco one anyway. But I will do oh right, I can't do anymore with the carbine. Let's go. Yeah, let's go.
Do you know what Daisy Fitzroy and her anarchist cronies want for you? Strike, they say.
Come on.
Throw down your
Let me
tools,
up.
they say.
I can't go up.
The moment you do...
Ah! I didn't notice that dude was right there. Come on, why can I not aim today? What is going on? Also, Robo Horse. Yes, health.
Great.
Hello? Okay. I'm like trying to find, oh. I can't frickin' see because the frickin' lens flare. Goddamn.
I'll try to keep you shocked.
Ah, shit. First death of the stream.
Don't die.
And yeah, back in black, kind of. Can I hook on these things yet? God damn it. It will not let me hook. Or even look. I can hook on these though.
Take your time. It's fine down there.
The painter Sirach would take no money for his art. Why, George Washington would only accept the presidency if he were paid $1 a year. So, don't let money come between you and your craft.
There's another dude. Where is he? I still hear music. Whermst. Is he behind this? Are you kidding me? No, where? What the fuck is going on? How'd she bring you back to life? I didn't die, and she just, like, gave me... She just resuscitated me.
Anything? No machines. No tools.
Let's go find that gunsmith. Maybe he's upstairs now.
The shrine.
Okay.
It's a figure of Comstock now.
If we weren't here for the last stream, you're missing out. Oh, yeah, you're missing out on a lot of details.
Mr. Lin? Chen Lin? Excuse me, Chen Lin?
Who are you?
What are you doing over there?
Can't hear you over all these machines. Very loud.
I'm Booker DeWitt.
Stand back. These machines very dangerous. Wait downstairs with Mrs. Lin.
Daisy Fitzroy sent us. We need to talk to you about getting some weapons.
Machines very dangerous. No place for stupid people. Want to lose pretty head?
Mr. Lin.
Downstairs.
What is wrong with him?
Remember
Okay.
him dead in that cell? Maybe in some way he remembers that too. How would you reconcile that?
Oh, welcome back. Different woman?
Excuse me, ma'am. I'm looking for Mrs. Lin.
I'm Mrs. Lin.
No, I mean a little Chinese lady. She was...
Booker, this is Mrs. Lin.
They took Chen's tools. What's he got without his tools?
Well, your husband is a bit out of sorts.
If he could work again, maybe. If he could work, he'd...
Mrs. Lin, can you tell me who took your husband's tools?
Goddamn police. They took them and locked them up. The impound
I wonder if I can land on that. Can I stand on this? No, it won't let me over. That's sad.
Who cares? We're not getting any guns if Chen Lin doesn't have his tools. Let's head to Shantytown.
Why no chat? What's with no chat? It bugs me. Because I have nothing to... I might as well not be streaming if I'm not reading chat.
Seems to be in style.
This terror. I'm not so sure it was a good idea.
Twas a bad idea. Where the frickin'... Oh, there's the... More dudes.
Need this?
Great.
Yeah. Bye. I don't want you to say, I want you to freaking talk. I don't know. I want anyone to talk. What is this glow? Okay.
What?
My finger.
Sorry, I didn't...
It's all right. It's as much a mystery to me as anyone else. Maybe Songbird knows, but he's not talking.
I'm sorry.
What for? I get to
Were
wear
the
this
kids
stylish
at
symbol
school
to cover
giving
up
me
my
trouble?
famous deformity.
I didn't...
I hear they're all the rage.
What? Is this... Rocket? Rocket Man! Rocket Man!
Do it.
You bet! Found
No.
ammo!
Holy shit. That dude just popped out.
Go ahead.
All right. See what else I can find.
Ugh. Rocket Man! This has no recoil, but the frickin'
Go ahead.
Done.
the other gun, the carbine, has a shit ton of recoil. I don't work at an elementary school anymore. I want that. But I can't get to it. How do I... Why do you keep leaning up against the walls? Is that just a thing you do? Whoa. Possessed? Alright. Okay. How do I get into that cabinet? Secret button? Lockpick. There's gotta be a way from above, right? Let's see if this freight hook has any answers.
Go ahead. I'll be fine.
Does not look like the freight hook has any answers. Never mind. I don't work at an elementary school anymore because I went back to college and
Found some money.
Where'd you find that? You just like picked it out of the air. How do I get in there? Or can I like... What the heck? I don't know how to do. How do I do? How do you do? Yeah. Whatever, can't get that vigor, don't care. She's not a generic NPC, she has personality.
Freak. A girl who can bring dead men back to life. Whose only acquaintance is a giant bird creature. It must seem ridiculous.
You just got dealt a bad hand.
I am not going back to that tower no matter what happens.
Well, the tower's destroyed.
Don't stop until they have you.
Why? What did I do to them?
You frighten them.
Good.
I got some frickin' spice under my fingernail and my thumb is burning.
To keep you so hungry, you can't speak much of me. To keep you so ignorant, You can't think of solutions to all your problems. To keep you chasing that
I don't know, I just love to watch just how she like moves around, like just her AI that they gave her.
But Daisy Fitzroy says there's another way.
When she just like
coming real soon.
These people are like this because of Fink. Maybe Daisy's right.
and how she'll like walk in front of you.
For all of this.
Not before she pays us. We're here for guns and then the airship.
Back it up, Ethan.
Yeah. I want it. Boom. Hey. 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 I didn't mean to kill that one. That guy didn't have a gun.
No one will miss you. Heads up!
Are you? Okay, you're a bad guy. I shot first. I'm sorry, but not really, because you're gonna kill me. Remember to use your vigors.
Come on! Hurry up!
There's a tear over there.
Hit it harder!
Open it.
You bet.
Gotta make it a goddamn dent.
Out of my way!
All right.
Once or twice, oh,
I don't give a damn if we live or
did
die.
not shake sugary.
I can't get. I don't got no food.
I got is done.
I have money.
Everything I
I
got.
don't understand. Why some people are treated like men, and others like animals.
There's plenty of places down below where you'll find more of the same.
Yeah.
Wounded
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that we're in a floating city. I don't know if you understand that. But like below us, there's just ocean.
By smothering it in its crib.
Okay, there's the impound.
Bash his brains
Ah. Sorry. Just to go through a whole. I just considered something. Imagine going through a whole game with every NPC you kill, you end up saying sorry. Like the most Canadian way to play a goddamn video game. Who is shooting me from where? Wow. Oh, I'm being shot from there. Okay, I see. That's a lot of damage. Ammo? No, I need health. Ow. Snowpiercer? That move or that movie? I don't know which one you mean. Ah. From where am I getting shot? Hello? Can I turn around? That's so much. Wish I had the sniper rifle. I don't have it though. Hello? Can I, like, hit a shot? Oh, cool. Oh, cool, ragdoll. Cool, ragdoll. Hold on. I'm laughing at something. Stop. Oh, that was a cool ragdoll, too. Ah, bastard. Gore! Yeah!
Elizabeth.
There you go.
I like this ragdoll lad. Oh, that was you. Okay. Yes. Yes, ammo. Ammo is good. Ah, I just freaking meleeed the Patriot. Okay. Ow! Oh, there's... I've never heard of that movie. So, no, I have not seen it. Okay, this is where it gets confusing because, like, the arrows don't really work very well with the rail system. Oh, it's just in this door, right?
Think you can crack this one open?
Let me have a look.
Do it!
Done.
You look nervous. Beyblade pirate action. This is America. There are no pirates. Actually, this is Colombia, but it's still technically America. Like Colombia with a U and not an O. What is that noise? It's rather annoying.
Attack!
Of course.
Need this?
You don't scream attack at some random dude with a gun and not expect him to shoot you instantly. I cannot hit a single thing literally to save my life. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Yeah. Okay.
Belongs to the Lord.
Good. Now, you friend. No! You son of a bitch. Washington. Yes.
That'll do.
Nice throw.
I'll try to keep you stopped.
Minigun. Was ist das? Oh, it's just frickin' the crow. The crow shit. Yeah. Okay. Let's move along. Okay, you can just turn the sink on for no reason. Does this room exist for no reason, or is this like where a bunch of NPCs ended up spawning? I feel like this exists for absolutely no reason. Good Illuminati. Oh, damn it. Ah, I can't get in there. How many lockpicks do I have? 4? I need to find one more. Hold on, there's got to be one around here. I don't know. There's gotta be one.
Go ahead.
Sure thing.
Oh, more freaking machine guns or miniguns. Hello, lockpick. I need one lockpick. It's got to be like down here or some shit. Just like where no one would ever suspect to look.
There they are, the tools.
Now we just have to get them back to the Vox, and then we get our airship. Can you open this, Elizabeth?
Looks simple enough. There.
Lockpick.
Who are we really helping by getting guns for the Vox Populi?
It's gonna help us.
Daisy can make a change, can't she? Make things better for the people here.
Sure.
Lockpick. Okay, now time to go all the way back up and ignore the giant pile of weapons right here that we're supposed to retrieve. I like that sound.
Can you help me out with this lock?
Open it. Where did you come from? You like came from behind me.
Got it.
More shield. Tunnel vision. Do I want that? No, I don't, because then I mean, I'll take it, but I'm not gonna use it. RPG, kind of don't want the RPG. Okay, that's all I wanted was the thing from in there. How does this place remind you of Old Aperture? I don't see the resemblance. How in the fuck?
Well, we sure as hell aren't gonna be able to carry all this back to the shop.
That's a fat stack of coins.
What is that?
Oh god.
It looks like a tear to another version of this room that doesn't have any tools in it.
Well, if the tools aren't in there,
Then they must be back
at the shop.
Booker, if we go into this tear, I don't think there's any turning back. Are you sure you want to go now?
You said that last time, like the exact same thing. It's old-fashioned because we're in the year 1912, dude. It's literally the time period the game takes place.
Well, that did something.
Come on, let's head back to the gunsmith and finish our deal.
Burst gun.
I aim to be on that airship.
I forget.
Well shut of this place for long.
I forget how that weapon works.
There's going to be a revolution just like Les Miserables. These people are gonna have better lives.
They had cars and stuff in 1912. Yes. I understand that.
How is it going?
Here we go.
Daisy's moved these people. Things can change, Booker, and
What the
we
fuck?
can be a part of it.
I don't want to be a part of it. Once we get our airship, we'll be well shut of this place.
I can hear him chanting. Hello? Oh, Jesus. Yep, alright. Hello? Who's shooting? I, like, can't tell. Oh, he died before I could even get to him. Oh, that was a good dude. Okay. Ah, I love the freaking Gatling gun sound. But it's so overkill using it against the regular guys. I want to listen. So the joke, if you can call it a joke, is that song, Fortunate Son, was written like 60, 70 years. What? Oh.
In this world, you're a
What? Hello?
The Vox. Slate and I.
Excuse me, Ghost? Like, that wasn't even... What the fuck is happening? Okay. Like, okay, that was a game sequence, but like, the dude... He's back!
We're going to find Daisy Fitzroy.
Are you alright?
Out of here on the First Lady. Let's go.
Yeah? You okay? No, you're not. Dude. Now you're a real ghost. What the fuck is going on? Okay, it feels like this game is glitching like crazy. All right. This game can't handle revolution. You're right, Aubrey Cookson.
These folk need a better class of hero.
So I'm dead in this world.
Down to it. The only difference between Comstock and Fitzroy is how you spell the name.
Elizabeth always in this game looks like she needs a hug. Always. Ah, now the thing's busted open. Now we can get in and get the new thing. Yeah, whatever this is. I forget what it does.
Delivering a tornado blow.
Oh, I get it. Okay. Yeah. But I don't want to use it. I want to use the horse one. Or the Bronco. Fucking Bronco.
That one!
Okay!
Ooh. Can I... Okay. Wow, okay. That's what that does. If you... So the powers do different things depending on if you hold down the button or if you just press it. Which is really cool. Can you shoot bees out of your hands? No, but I can shoot fire, lightning, crows, and horse, I guess. But not really. I really like the frickin' rail system in this game. It's really cool.
I don't know if I brought us to a world where the Vox had weapons.
It's hard for me to tell. Now that everyone's shooting, it's hard for me to tell, like, who's good, who's bad. I know it's, like, blue suit lads are bad. The blue suit white dudes. Punch! And the black dudes are all right. Ah, yes. I want the sniper rifle. That guy good? Okay, yeah, he is. Where am I going? This is the third time we're going back to the gunsmith?
No, this is not what I meant to have happen.
Elizabeth.
They're dead, Booker.
Come on. Let's leave this place. Let's go to the factory and get our airship.
Oh, you like can't aim at her? She won't let you? Like she gets panicky?
You just opened a door to this world and we step through.
Are you sure, Booker? Did I just bring us to a world where Chen
Like you
was
can
alive,
never...
or
Okay, I guess...
did I create
You can never put like the scope crosshair on
I
her.
always thought that my little trick was a form of wish fulfillment. I got my wish.
That sounds like a really overpowered My Hero Academia quirk. Imagine just creating a horse from nothing. I don't think that's a sentence anyone has ever said before. Wow, okay, I thought I shot the other dude's hand. Patriot? Oh, I'm just gonna use the Gatling gun, hold on. Reload it as I'm running. Where is he at? Okay. Yeah! Gatling gun, yeah. Oh wait, that's a good dude. Reload. I don't remember. Do I have to start fighting these dudes later in the game? I don't know. We'll frickin' deal with that later. Oh. Okay. Okay. Okay, I can't see anything. What is happening?
They can't get that door open unless someone takes that airship out.
Yeah. I'm gonna take... I guess I am the one who's gonna take out the Zeppelin. Ah, come on, building. Miss, come on. Let's just ride this up and see how far it goes. How'd you get up there already, Elizabeth? Come on.
Sabotage the engine and bring this thing down.
Is she still like bothered that I kill people? I don't know. Patriot! Gotta take out these people first. And then... Come on. Yes, thank you for making me not reload. Now I go. Yeah. Sabotage.
Sabotage the engine and bring this thing down.
Nice.
Okay, now to get off this thing.
Oh, we're spinning. Oh, we're going down fast. Get on the thing. Yeah, okay. Those are some cool doors. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I don't know. What even happened to the airship? I hear it crashing and that's it. Let's go! This gum still has a little bit of flavor, but I'm gonna stop because I don't want to like chew directly into the microphone. Whoa! Who was that? You bastard! So it's interestingly like the bodies kind of fall like into normal positions. Like unlike other games, I mean there's that one head dude. Dude, send me some frickin' Jones soda. That stuff's good. I'm drinking Green River right now, but also Craig welcome. Hook me up. Do sponsored soda review. The first sponsored soda review.
Daisy said she was coming here for Fink.
We need to take that elevator up. Bet it leads to Fink's office.
Good fire. I can complain about that. It doesn't look too good, the fire animation. Oh, I thought I was pressing the thing. I want to get a frickin' sponsored soda thing. That'd be pretty cool. I just want a sponsorship of any sort. Like someone come to me to ask for a sponsorship, or to offer me a sponsorship. Moving hair. Sounds kind of lame. I mean, a lot of quirks in that show are pretty lame, so yeah. Yep. Are you standing?
Just right for each other, aren't they?
Who?
Fitzroy and Comstock.
What is going on with her legs? I like can't get a good perspective on this. Does she have one leg inside?
Maylin? Mr. Lin? My God, I was so set on getting to Paris. I didn't really think that
You couldn't have known this would happen.
I had a role
You'd be
in
a
this
sick
catastrophe.
headbanger.
If you want to
You're
pretend
right.
that we're purely innocent in
Why are
this,
you
then
crouched
that's
like
your
that? That's so
prerogative,
weird to look at. Okay. Are her legs just embedded in the ground? Yeah, I think they are. What is going on?
Hello? Fink?
I saw you die, Booker. Saw it with my own eyes.
Fitzroy. Listen, I got you your guns. I'm here for my airship.
But my Booker DeWitt died for the Vox Populi. You either an imposter or a ghost. My Booker DeWitt was a hero to the cause, a story to tell your children. You just complicate the narrative.
The narrative, like, story. Why are your legs broken? She's not supposed to be, like, 4 feet tall. Come on. Okay, now she's back to normal. Oh, I have to deal with these dudes now. Like, I have to fight the red suit lads. The Vox, as they call them. Imagine being a, like, head banging, but your head is banging you. Wait. That doesn't make sense. Raid everything, just mash F on everything. Wait, is that showing the actual time? Hold on. No, it's not. Okay. I'm dumb.
This seems right up your alley.
Come on, give me something challenging. There you go.
Who the frick? Someone's Snapchatting me?
Booker!
And I didn't turn my volume down. Hold on. God damn it. Okay. What is this clock? I didn't notice this before. What is going on? That's not showing the right time. Now it showed the right time. Okay, we're good. How do I?
Kill the imposters. Burn their bodies when you're done.
Fireman over there!
Okay. Yeah, bye. Watch, he's gonna frickin' fall out of the sky. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah! Gore! Bye. Who be shooting?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Oh. These melee dudes they're still sending at me? Ah, God. They get up close and then the sniper rifle doesn't do any good and I don't want to waste, like, all of my minigun ammo. You know what? I need a different gun. Give me a frickin' different gun. Even though I really hate this gun. Handyman! The handyman can. Wow! Okay, that... I shoot up all of my ammo. Die, you bastard! Hello? God damn it. Okay. Why did Columbia make all of these dangerous vigors available to everyone? That's a very good question. I don't know, why did, like, the world make the dangerous cars? available to everyone. Actually,
Money. Want it?
they're not available to everyone because you have to have a license. I have the goddamn coin on my screen. Remember last stream? If anyone was here for that? Last stream I had a coin. Frickin' until like Elizabeth threw me another thing. Like this coin was just stuck. Interesting. I like this, but how does it compare? Yeah, I want to do this. I want to use this one. Who's screaming? How do I get into this?
No, no, no! She's going to kill that child. Booker, we have to do something. We have to act. We have to get in there. Come on, Booker, we've got to get out of here. Boost me up.
Can I hold on? No, I want to try something first. She's not gonna kill the kid. Don't worry about it. This is a scripted sequence. It's not gonna actually happen. How do I get in? Because I want that shield thing.
Go to the window and distract Daisy. Go!
Shoot the kid. You're right. Oh, it's bulletproof.
Is this it?
I blew up a
Is
different
this your
freaking
movement,
airship.
Daisy?
This is what needs to be done. You see, the founders ain't nothing but weeds. Cut them down and they just grow
I thought she
back.
said weebs.
If you want to get rid of the weed, you gotta pull it up from the root. It's the only way to get.
Whoa! Whoa, you killed someone.
Elizabeth.
I guess it runs in the family.
Damn.
Elizabeth. Whoa, whoa, hey, easy.
You alright? Very bloody. I want more shield. Actually, yeah, I want more shield.
Perfect.
You alright? No, she's not. Oh, this is where the cool sequence happens. I'm just gonna shut up and let it happen.
Why don't you just come out of there? Elizabeth. Elizabeth.
This is all they had.
Listen,
How do you do it?
how do I do what?
Forget. How do you wash away the things that you've done?
You don't. You just learn to live with it.
So the moment of truth between us. New York or Paris? No, 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 no!
Shit. Come on, we gotta find a way to make this thing go faster.
Yup.
There's gotta be some sort of throttle or accelerator.
Do you know what that looks like?
I don't know.
Help me find it!
Yep. Platinum Prison, how's it going?
That's not it.
Certainly is.
Isn't.
Is. Is.
Try again.
All right.
Hold on.
Here you are.
Booker, Booker, we've got to stop them.
No, that's the E.
No,
Booker,
that is
hurry.
certainly
I just want to watch them.
It is.
Isn't.
Is.
Isn't.
Is.
Play the whole
Try
song, he'll
again.
come back.
No, you try.
Fine.
Hurry, Booker, hurry.
Nope, that is not. Is not.
What's
is
blinking?
not. Is not.
Okay, that's just
Here.
environment.
Are you certain?
Quite certain.
That's the
It
E.
is. It's wrong though.
Stop
It's
it!
quite close, but it's wrong.
Stop
Fine.
it! You don't
Here
know
we
what
are.
you're doing!
That was the same note.
Ha! There it is. You've done it now. He's coming back. He's coming back.
The notes were correct.
The instrument was not.
One needs both to get his attention.
But if you know how to sing to him,
He will take you where you need to go.
Songbird.
we are where we are needed.
And needed where we are.
So Comstock uses these songs. Well, there others we can use? Something to keep the bird off our back?
Perhaps you should ask the maestro himself.
So where is he? Of course.
Yeah.
Well, at least they left the piano.
Well, at least. This game is fucking fantastic.
That's Comstock House. If we're gonna find him, we should start there.
Yeah.
Where are these people going?
Oh yeah, we're back like into an area where we can see everything is just a floating city. It's a lot better to take in the environment. I mean, this game like is all about the environment. And then yeah. Like the beginning of the game, the environment was fucking fantastic.
Take this now.
Oh no, my Duolingo streak is dying. Ah! Speaking of dying.
Keep your eyes open.
Okay.
Come on out.
Watch out, flak cannon.
Whoa!
Do it.
There you go.
Time for minigun. No. Okay. Minigun! Minigun! Ah, come on.
Don't die on me, Booker.
God damn. I need a better gun. Like, the frickin' repeater sucks. Cock. Okay, let's get one of these ready. Yeah.
I'm looking. On it.
Is that dude dead? Okay, yeah, he's dead. Okay.
Take this.
That'll do.
I need a better gun. God damn it. I don't know what this does.
You bet.
Nothing? Oh, it's for the electric vigor. Okay. So you electrocute the water and then, yeah.
Can you open this?
Child's play.
What is it about that song that brings
When I
in
was
the
younger,
bird?
I used to be excited when I heard it.
Excited?
He was all I had. He fed me, brought me books. He was my friend.
Friend?
Until I grew up. And I hated him. Because he was my warden. But he's just Comstock's pet, isn't he? Just like me. There.
There we go. Scalps. Fun.
Look at this. Fitzroy's no better than Comstock.
Oh shit.
Once people get their blood up, it ain't easy to settle it down again.
This is on our hands, isn't it?
Waiting to get Comstock's So this is like the end of the game, right? We're going to Comstock. And we're gonna fight him, the boss.
Did you take a look at this lock?
Sure thing. It's done.
Okay. Those goddamn machines, the frickin'... Ah, yes.
Feel better already.
I had a burp from the Green River. Sorry, not sorry. I am enjoying the Green River, and I will proceed to enjoy it. Where do I need to go? Okay, this way. It's good that this game has a where do I need to go button. I like the texture. Do you see this dress, like the lighting on it, where you could like feel it by looking at it, like the velvetyness of it, if that makes sense. It looks like it's very soft to the touch. I've mentioned that before in like 3D, with frickin' Marinette's pajama pants in Miraculous Ladybug.
I saw something once when I first got here. A dream. It was New York, but larger than any New York I ever saw. It was burning.
Hope none of the Prophet's magic is rubbing off on you.
Can I jump off? What happens if I jump off again? Okay, it just respawns me instantly. Oh, cool. Abraham Lincoln. Well, now I have a full minigun again. Open?
Seems right up your alley.
Let me see. All yours.
This guy blew his brains out? Okay. I want the sniper rifle back. I like this gun. I want the carbine back. Oh, god damn it. These dudes again.
Well, at least she invented the technology that allows the city to float.
Giant balloons.
Quantum particles, suspended in space-time at a fixed height.
So, not giant balloons?
But the thing is, my book said they disappeared several years ago.
I told you they'd come.
No, you didn't.
Right. I was going to tell you they'd come.
But you didn't.
But I don't.
Are you sure that's right?
Something tells me they're not exactly what they appear.
I was going to have told you they'd come?
No.
The subjunctive?
That's not the subjunctive.
I don't think the syntax has been invented yet.
It would have had to have been.
Had to have. That can't be.
I fucking love these characters.
Odd, isn't it?
What's odd?
The fact that we sometimes
Finish each other's sentences?
Exactly.
It would be odder if we didn't.
How do you suppose they manage that?
I'll get back to you after I figure out the floating city bit. Come on. Comstock House is up ahead.
Oh, do you hear the REM sound? Listen. It's Shiny Happy People by REM. But it's like a cover that sounds like it's from the 1900s.
The seed of the prophet shall sit the throne.
Ugh.
Thought they'd stay.
Bop. Bop. And no one was the wiser. Oh, it's a hate crime. You just killed 2 black people. Yeah, sure.
If there's anyone who
It's a video game number one.
Little help.
Ah, this won't take long at all.
Pop it open.
Ready.
That's a lot of money.
No one has forgotten me here. Now back to the music.
Hail rifle. I don't know what that does, but I want it. Ooh, okay. So you hold the button and then it explodes when you let the button go. I like it. I wonder if she'll toss me... not what I had in mind, but I wonder if she'll toss me ammo for this gun. Carbine. Oh, what do I want? I like the minigun. I'm gonna keep the minigun, but do I want the frickin'... Okay, I want the carbine. I don't care. That's like not good enough, is it? Founders will bleed. I see stuff behind here. I'm out of lockpicks. No, I'm not. Okay, open. Open!
Can you get this open?
Come on.
Are those two everywhere? That's a good question. And I don't remember. It's been a little bit, so I'm not 100% sure. Oh, how about here? I should have used the other lockpicks on that instead. Can I buy lockpicks from this dude? Hold on. Let's find out. Nope.
You hold on to this.
Much obliged.
Okay, I guess we're not getting into that room. Oh, he set the oil on fire. Look at him spin. Ow. You are incredible. You just walked through the fucking fire. Did you... God damn.
Put that away.
That's what she said. Ah, minigun time. Yeah, minigun, yeah.
Yes, you need it. Take this.
Perfect timing.
Sorry, that's all I've got.
Yeah.
No.
Why am I dying so much? I should not be dying this much. Should I get, like, health upgrades? Should I have been getting health upgrades instead?
Do it now.
Done.
I'm just gonna use up... the minigun. Just so I can, like, swap it out for a different weapon. Like, actually make good use. Gore! Yeah!
Need this?
Health?
Thanks.
Okay, out of ammo.
Go ahead.
Wow, okay. Yeah. Oh, there were hooks up here. I could have been using those this whole time. More fire dudes. Get me up there. Get me up there. Okay. Wow, okay. Can I get down? God fucking... Okay, Jesus. Jesus. I'm losing money every time I do that. Oh, I have more ammo for the minigun. Okay, let's make use of that. Oh yeah, you want to see something freaking dumb? Okay, get on hook. One hand is holding onto the hook. Minigun just cranks itself. Spin! I stole that. Don't explode.
Found some money.
Where?
That'll do.
Yeah, Elizabeth has a frickin'... She should play baseball.
Elizabeth?
I'll see what I can do.
She's been pitching like crazy.
It's done.
Go ahead.
Dibs on the girl.
No thanks. I want to... Yes, please. Shut up. Shut up. Where? I'm like trying to... Okay, so this is like a food cart from outside. How many lockpicks do I have? 2. Okay. Just shot him in the dick for no reason.
Think you can grab
1 pick.
There.
When revived, cover full health. I don't want that. Because I don't want to be dying all the time. Okay, let's leave. I don't care about the bookstore.
When we pass through, we won't be able to return.
Wait, what's that say? $4.
Can you open this?
It's a simple dual dial lock. My book said most fools keep the combination no more than 20 feet away.
Let's hope we find one of those fools.
Yep.
Why are you so keen on lockpicking and code breaking?
If you put a person in a cage, they develop an interest in such things.
I suppose so.
And I won't
Damn.
be locked up again.
That's very subtle. What the Oh no. I forgot about this. Listen to him. Frickin' Songbird is the coolest shit. I don't don't know, dude. It's just really cool.
Elizabeth, you
Promise me.
I will stop him.
That is an oath you cannot keep. But promise me that if it comes to it, you will not let him take me back.
She's got frickin' small hands. One hand wraps around my whole thumb. Also, my entire hand wraps around her neck. You know? You know, just choking people. You ever just walk up to someone and just frickin' choke them for no reason? About guys with small hands. First of all, she's not a guy, so like pretty obviously not a guy. Okay. Bye. Oh, whoa. Stop running at me! I have no ammo in any of my things! So I guess I'm using frickin' vigors for a little bit. Alright, this is where we get some frickin' okay.
I'll try to keep you soft.
Thank you. Where? Okay. Whoa, okay.
Elizabeth.
Why did he, like, whisper that? That was, like, kind of weird. Where is it shooting? Okay. Yeah, eat it. I hate these dudes. These dudes are a pain to deal with.
Be careful.
Wow. Okay. Oh yeah, they like electrocute your No. Okay. Please, please allow me to live. Tell me she's gonna throw me a health kit soon. What am I getting hit by? Oh, there's dudes over there. No, big dude. God Christ. Oh boy. This is I remember this fight being really intense. He just threw a dude at me. Wow. God criminy. Where be he now? Oh, he's above. Sounded like he was below, but I know there's nothing below because this game is all about being in the air. Okay.
Ammo, take it. Okay.
Yes. Good ammo coin. This, I don't know, I'm sorry if you, like, can't tell what's going on during this fight, because I don't know what's going on either. Whoa! How did you get up there? Oh, my freaking nose is about to... It's just itching. It doesn't make me want to sneeze. It just itches. No. No! I'm gonna get electrocuted. Just kill him already. Stop throwing dudes.
That'll do.
Okay. Okay. Alright. So you know what they say about guys with big hands. This dude's hand... You know? Okay, let's see... Oh, I like this idea. Yeah, I want this one. 40% chance to, auto-reload.
Can you help me out with this lock?
Looks easy enough. Done.
I like lick my finger. And it still has the pepper. I made goulash today, and I put a Fresno pepper in it. And my frickin' hand is still spicy from cutting that. I ate a little, like a tiny slice of it raw, and that was the worst idea I've ever had in my life. Because my
Here.
my lips fell off.
Let's head back outside.
Oh, why are we here then? We have to go... I don't remember where we have to go. What pepper? Frickin' Fresno pepper. Yeah, they're a little red. They're small, they're red, and they're extremely spicy. A little bit spicier. Actually, they're not extremely, they're just, like, a little bit more than a jalapeno, you know?
Can you open this, Elizabeth?
Seems easy enough.
Back there at the shop, what you asked me to do.
Let's not discuss it.
No, what did that thing do to you?
If he were to take me back, that's death, Mr. DeWitt. Or something so like it, I cannot tell the difference.
Yeah. It was good in the goulash, though. It gave it an extra bite, and it was tasty. Tasty goulash. No, don't. Okay, he was like running at me. What is goulash? Okay, so people in America, they make goulash and they think it is let's pause the game because this is important, because this is my heritage. Okay, so goulash. This is what Americans think goulash is. Hello? Why is it not showing up? Let's try this. Let's try redoing. How the frickin' frick-frack magack is this not working? God damn it. I wanted to show this. Okay, so goulash, what people in America think goulash is, I'm gonna hit the BRB screen. So, like, actually I'm just gonna, like, stay in the game, but paused. What Americans think goulash is elbow macaroni, ground beef, and tomatoes, and maybe, like, basil or something. What real goulash is, let me see if I can, like, get the image and put it directly into OBS, because I made real goulash, and it was quite tasty. Let's save this. Okay, so real goulash is this. This is about, it's chunks of you know, beef, like cubed beef, like a pot roast, onions, tomatoes, paprika, which is important. This is paprika from Hungary, and of course a spicy pepper to top it all off, on top of, like, noodles, not frickin' goddamn macaroni, like regular pasta, like spaghetti. I put it on spaghetti because I didn't want to make my own pasta, but I could have made my own pasta. But ground beef is no, that's bad. You gotta have this chunk, these cubes, and this turned out very nice, and it was very tasty. And yeah, that's the story of the goulash that I made. And yeah, it was very good. I recommend anyone try it. I still have like 5 servings of it left. I only ate 1 serving because I bought 3 pounds of ground beef. Can you not, like, kill civvies? Oh god, okay. When I get to the next area, I'm gonna end off just because it's been about 2 hours. No, she was about to throw me a frickin' health kit. Yeah, I kinda want some more. Some more goulash, I mean. Oh, he's dead. He's very dead. That's Elizabeth. What am I doing?
Thanks.
Yes. Do I want the frickin' crank gun? Hey, you gotta know the distinction for a proper goulash.
It's the Lutece lab.
Looks abandoned.
I don't know what that frame drop was. I don't know if you saw that, but yeah, when I like turn around. Okay, it's six. It's.
Grab it. Want to hold on to this?
Yeah. Yeah. Where's it from? It's from Hungary. And I've never met a person who ate it and did not like it. Okay, so we're in a new area. And, I kinda wanted to end off soon. Like, if I get into, like, a loading zone, I'm gonna end it. If not, I might keep going for a bit.
You know, I keep thinking about that dream that you had. New York on fire. There's something about it.
Yeah, I dropped the carbine. Oh, right.
Beyond that gate lies
You coming?
Lady Comstock, how lovely to see you. Wonderful of you to make the journey, especially considering your painful death 19 years ago.
Lady Comstock.
the dress. The thing has mistaken me for my mother.
Your fingerprints do not seem to be your own today, Lady Comstock. Are you unwell?
This isn't going to work.
I think it can.
Your mother's dead, Elizabeth.
Yes. I think it's time I paid my respects. Let's head to where she's buried.
That's fucked up. Okay, so that's saved right there. I'm gonna end it because it's been about 2 hours, and I like to stream in 2 hour blocks. Yeah, it's like 11 o'clock now. So, thanks everyone for coming. Thanks everyone for watching. Thanks everyone for admiring my goulash and not getting to eat any because I can't send goulash to everyone. Yeah. See, I might be back. Oh Jesus! Maybe tomorrow. Maybe. Yeah. Maybe I'll do in the future like a food stream. I might make bread as a video. I think that would be fun. Okay, bye.